Welcome to techbrothersit-rg. In this video, we are going to learn how we can get the count of resources per resource group by using the Azure Resource Graph Explorer. So here you can see that I have this subscription, and then I have multiple resource groups, and they are in different locations. And then finally, what I have there, I have tenant ID, and then I have a resource count. If you notice here, I have broken down the resource count by my subscription, by my resource group, and location, and then tenant ID. So see right there, this is a 6, or back is 6 here, and then you have 3 here as well, because the location is different. That's why. Now what we can do, this is I'm gonna get you some information directly from the portal and show you in a graph, and then we are gonna use the query to get the same information. So first of all, if you are on Azure portal, you can go to the subscription, and here in the subscription you can click right there, and then further go all the way down in this tab, and go to resources. Here click on resources, and it is going to show you all the resources in your subscription. Now notice here there is no grouping. Now this is a list of all according to your resource group. You can always filter here, and then if you want you can count them. There is no count given to it. Now other way around is you can always say that group by resource group, or type, or location, or edge zone, and group by kind, and all that. Now I'm going to go ahead and say group by resource group. Now in this way you can see that it has added these small caret signs, or whatever you call it. So now you have a better way to see and differentiate between different groups. Still it is a list view, so it is not that easy. So I'm going to go ahead and say summary view. If I do summary view, it's going to show me something like this. So I have a map, bar chart, donut, and list. Now in this case I'm going to go with the bar chart, and then I'm going to click on a resource group, because I want to divide this entire count by resource group. So here you see our back, that's my resource group with 9 resources. You can see from the chart as well. And here is a list of your resources groups, and then you can see on the chart the numbers. And if you just hover mouse a little bit on the left or right or white space here, you can see the down one is a list of resources groups, and this chart shows the number. So that's how it is. So this is great. So you can get some information, you can download, export summary to CSV and all that, and also do this whole calculations in the CSV or Excel file. But we would like to write some code store by using Azure Graph Explorer. So go to subscription again, and actually we were fine there where we were. So if we are here, even just on top of that, you have this where we were right there in the resources, right? So you could have simply say open query here, and that will take you to Azure Resource Graph Explorer. Now I'm gonna just delete everything here what's in this query, and I'm going to paste my query that I have written. So here is my query. I'm gonna copy that and then come back to it. Now if I will go here, paste my query, and here you can see that first of all, the resources table. This is a table with all the resources where you can get all the information. So and then I have pipe sign, then I'm saying where, and saying resource group is equal to techbrothersit, or maybe I can go with the RBAC. Okay, so we know that then we can run our query here, and it's going to return us all the rows right there. So you can see right there it is returning you the name of the resource. It's telling you type of resource, tenant ID, location, resource group name, subscription. So it's easy to filter those records here. If you are just looking for run books, you can say where type is equal to run book, or if you are looking for data factory, just you can say where type is equal to data factory. So this is a Kusto query where you can write all different type of where clauses and everything. Now our goal was to get the list of those resource group with the counter. So here we will say resources. We want to get everything from this resource table, summarize resource, and then I gave the name to the column called the resource counter. So you can name anything, maybe RC count or something, and we are doing count here, okay, because we want to count, and by subscription ID, resource group, location, and tenant ID. If you just don't care about the location, you can simply remove the location, but this is my group by criteria. Now, after taking this count by these column, I want to project, so I want to show these columns. So if you see right there, these are all 4 columns what we have here, and also the resource count right here. And then I'm ordering by subscription and resource count. Let's select this query and execute. And here you can see that we have all those our resources with counter. So here is our BSC, and here you can see that 6 is here, and then we have our ABC in Central US, and 3 resources are there. So you can simply click always here, and it will take you to the actual resource group, and you can take a look on the detail of those resources. See right there, and if you go here and the location, you can see that there are 3 of them. They are Central US and rest of them in East US. So that's how you will use it. You can close by using here, and it will take you back to the query. I will put the query in this description, and you can take from there and learn it. So I suggest instead of navigating on the portal and trying to do graphical everything, learn a little bit Kusto. I have a tutorial how to write Kusto queries, and they are very helpful to dig into all those details, not just this how to get the list of the resources with count, but also there are tons of other things you can do by using Kusto query. I thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.